get up. I'm always astonished that people volunteer to do these gigs. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Ingold. Okay, go for it. We've got the Queen's speech in a couple of weeks, and these are some of the bills that you may not have noticed come through. We are going to employ goose on the work programme. Suddenly we're going to take a whole bunch of geese and we're going to get them into low-paid jobs working to demonstrate to the rest of the scroungers out there that actually you can work, you don't need much brain, you don't need to struggle, the goose can do it. We are going to set out, and the government has set out plans to make an awful lot of money from the arts. We have had Maria Miller talking about it, so we're going to commission a whole bunch of schools to learn to build these and sell them across Europe, about sort of £5,000 a piece. We're planning on making huge tax revenues out of it, tax breaks. We are going to teach our children to look for entrepreneurial opportunities, and we're going to start by looking where we haven't looked before. In our back gardens, there may be entrepreneurial opportunities hiding amongst the weeds, amongst the reeds. We can sell to bugs, we can sell to insects, we can sell to earthworms. And this is the future. We will all be standing in the future at graduation ceremonies like this. Think of all the productivity that's lost, sitting there waiting while all the geographers go up for their degrees. Send your plastic representative instead. We can save fortunes. You can carry on working at Domino's, serving pizza. We don't need plastic people working as Sabutio characters. There's this whole thing about replacing people with machines. We can get real people sat there on the pitch, just to reduce the size of things. You can flick real people around. You can get some of these. There are people across the world who have plenty of time around who are willing to do that. This man will be the next Prime Minister. We don't know who he is yet. The Conservatives have realised that the entire brand is toxic, so the Labour Party, so they've dug this guy up again, and they're going to announce him at the Queen's speech and say, well, it's him. Put up with it. Live with it. Who is it? Right, some things. The next one of these, we talked about making money from the arts. China's the big market. This is the next one. The Chinese clearly like English stuff. They like English Scotch whisky and everything. So we're going to sell them our own Chinese dragons. Once they've seen an English Chinese dragon, they want to buy their own Chinese dragons. We've got it all sorted. Some things. And National Coal Board. That's Michael Gove's latest plan is he is going to train us all to be miners. Because he's thought that there might potentially be money if we dig down to the minerals underneath the ground, and potentially that could rejuvenate the income of South Yorkshire. Some things. This woman, unfortunately, everyone believes she was Margaret Thatcher come out of the grave, so she didn't last much longer than this particular shot. It shouldn't really be in here. That's in terrible taste, because obviously we all love to dearly. Some things we should move on to that. I'm going to get some of these. And of course, some of these it's eyebrow trimming, is it? No. I can see some fun things. Hairdressers. Hairdressing is the future of our economy. If we all had better hair, we would all live longer, prosper longer, kind of, and we'd bring back the wealth of the United Kingdom. I commend that lady to the House. Chris Ingold, ladies and gentlemen.